Welcome to On The Beat, everyone. I'm over here with Brea Liddell from Lucent Medi-Spa, and we're talking about an incredible weight loss process called Cool Sculpting. You have to listen to believe how it actually works. How are you, my friend?
Wonderful.
Okay, I love the process of Cool Sculpting. Explain to everyone at home who may not have heard of it and how it actually works.
Okay, it's a non-surgical procedure. We can do in our office. There's no downtime. Very minimal uncomfortability.
Yes.
And it takes a few hours depending on what your treatment plan is. But basically it is a treatment where we use applicators and we pull the skin into the applicator, freezes the fat cells, eliminating them naturally where your body breaks down the dead cell and disposes of it.
It's quite an interesting process because, as you say, there isn't a lot of downtime. And when you say non-surgical, what do you mean by that?
There is no breaking of the skin. And there's no downtime. So you could run a marathon the next day if you chose to.
Which we choose not to tell people to do, of course, though, because we want to get optimum results, yeah? Now, do you wear compression bandages afterwards if we're doing it on our stomach, for example?
It's all on comfort. You don't have to, but some people choose to just because of to make it a little more comfortable.
I know when I tried it, and I don't mind saying I've tried it because I think it's an amazing product. I used it because I went back to work the next day, in fact that afternoon, but the next day, for about 4 or 5 days, I wore it because it was comfortable for me.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
And there was no discomfort, and I truly do mean that.
That's true. The only discomfort that you may have is when we have to knead the area.
Now let's talk a little bit about the kneading. We're not kneading another one, but kneading the actual treatment.
Yes.
When we take the applicator off, because we've frozen the fat cells, it's like an ice block.
Correct.
Okay, so you massage that out.
Yes.
What's the purpose of that?
That actually eliminates more cells.
So it's breaking it all down.
Yes, absolutely.
I love that idea.
Very necessary process.
and that's I will say that's the only part that's uncomfortable.
It is.
Now the process of it's cooling and then going back to room temperature, then cooling again. Explain to that part of the process.
Well, as you go through it, at first it will feel very cold.
Yes.
But it's like if you put an ice cube on your skin, eventually it numbs.
Yes.
So you don't feel it for a while, and a lot of people fall asleep or work on their computer.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
anything they want to do.
How do you know the pricing per section? Is it different pricing per area?
It depends on what type of applicator we use. We have different sizes, and there is one that is specifically different for the outer thigh that because it's more dense in that area, it's flat. You can't pull it into an applicator, so it is flat. It takes a little bit more time on that area.
That's interesting. Yeah. And one of the best advances is now they're doing it on the chin.
Yes, and we can say that for sure it's FDA cleared. There is tightening along with the chin.
Okay, now we have an incredible promotion. We're going to bring that up on the screen for you now. There it is. What we're doing is if you buy one Cool Sculpting treatment, you get the second one half price. One Cool Sculpting treatment, second one half price. Explain how that works.
That's an entire treatment. So you would come into Lucent Medi-Spa, and one of our therapists would take you into a room, very private room, and we would do an assessment and go through your areas of concern where you would like to eliminate some, and we would give you a plan of action.
We love that.
Yes.
The treatment plan, we call it.
Yes.
Do you like that idea?
I do.
Because I think it is a treatment.
It is
You're
a
treating
treatment.
yourself.
Correct.
Well, we appreciate you coming in
Thank
again, Brea.
you.
We really do. We love the idea. Let's bring up that promotion yet again. There it all is up on the screen. Buy one Cool Sculpting treatment, get the second one half price. Lucent Medi-Spa is going to take care of all those needs. Let's bring up all the contact information for Lucent Medi-Spa. There it all is. Go over and grab your Cool Sculpting promotion, everyone. Give them a call. You won't ever look back. Back after this short break.